course, women have always been a vital link in the lifeline that supplies combat units. The last few years have brought real progress in the interests of women in all aspects of naval service. What's more, the Navy has instituted special sensitivity courses for all its male recruits, demonstrating even more progress in the areas.
Whoa, Mr. Hayes. If a cannibal used a knife and fork, would you call that progress, too?
Well, perhaps if I could just finish, Madam Chairman, your questions
Well, I'm just an old dame without much time left, so you'll pardon me if I jump right in here? I'm deeply concerned over the Navy's seemingly incontrovertible attitude toward women in the military. Case in point, the Lark Report.
Madam Chairman, this is an internal document of the U.S. Navy.
Navy's analysis of that F-14 crash in Coronado last year. Female aviator, just so happens. You were party to this report, am I right?
I am really not prepared to go into an in-depth
If you are
review.
vying for the office of the Secretary of the Navy, Mr. Hayes, I'd like to think you were prepared for anything. Especially if you're looking for my confirmation. I'm struck by the ill-spirited tenor of your report. Degrading remarks by other aviators, innuendo about her performance in unrelated situations. There's even a reference here to her sexual activity the weekend prior.
These are not unrelated circumstances.
In my 7 years in this committee, I have never seen a down aviator treated like this. Never. I'm deeply disturbed by this report, Mr. Hayes. Not just what it bodes for the future of women in the Navy, but for your future as well.
Senator DeHaven, do you expect to take criticism for using this confirmation hearing as a pulpit for women's rights?
Look, nearly 1/4 of all the jobs in the U.S. military are still to this day off limits to women, and that has got to change.
What about those that say that women aren't suited for all jobs? They're physically weaker.
How strong do you have to be to pull a trigger?
That was quick. Yeah, she did great. Are you kidding? She's always great. Private meeting. That's what we want. We're on our way.
Are you worried about the next round of base closure, Senator?
As long as it doesn't affect me.
Defense boys already called. They want a private meeting with you.
Not surprised.
Senator, this is a contingency program for 100% integration. If female candidates measure up in a series of test cases, the DoD will support full integration within 3 years' time.
We get our man. You get your gender-blind Navy, Senator. Surely you're not going to balk at that.
I have to pick the test cases.
The Navy will want approval over the women.
So I'll approve their approval?
Come on, Senator. Let's concentrate on the steak and not the peas. If women measure up to the men, they've got the job. That's what's on the table. You're not having second thoughts, are you?
Well, Doug?
Congratulations, Mr. Secretary.
So, what program?
I'd go CRT, Combined Reconnaissance Team. SEALs, 60% dropout rate.
No woman's gonna last a week. I don't care who she is.
Then I suggest we start there. Good work.
Hostile activity, my area. I say again, hostile activity, my area. Maintaining, holding, action. Carrying 1 wounded. Extracting to new location, secondary PZ, over.
Bravo 6, this is Avalanche. Negative, secondary rendezvous. Strongly suggest new location, over.
Stand by, Avalanche. We'll consult team leader.
Bravo 6,
Go to sea level.
Receiving you broken. Say again your last, over. Bravo 6, this is Avalanche, over. Bravo 6.
We've lost the horizon.
Bravo 6.
You didn't account for that? Yes, sir, we did. But we didn't count on the SEAL unit being delayed for 5 hours, and then exfiltrating this close to this high terrain. But Keyhole 5 will be LOS in 18 minutes, sir. Launch base will need that much time to key their gear.
Advise launch base accordingly, Goldstein, now.
Sir, I'd recommend against it. These are skilled operators. They've grasped the problem by now and will take action to get them the clearing back online.
It's just a glitch in the net changeover, sir. Have it ironed out momentarily. Advise launch base, Goldstein.
Something to add, Lieutenant?
If we keep the primary satellite, the unit can negotiate its way down to this plateau here. Reestablish comms, it's a clear shot.
What about those 2 areas inland? That's closer to their position.
But that's behind them. They'll want to keep moving seaward, sir, yet find a spot that gives them the line of sight on the satellite. This plateau here, that's where I'd head, sir.
Last time I checked, Lieutenant, you were a topographic analyst, not an operations specialist. Why don't we just let
If they have wounded, they might be inclined to stay put. Wait till the new bird comes into LOS.
But they also know the tides are slipping out under their recovery sub. They'll hump their wounded out, sir. They'll reach this plateau in 10 minutes. Make that 9 now. We can't switch the net, sir. We'll be listening for them on the wrong channel with the wrong crypto.
Give it exactly 9 minutes.
Okay, let's see what the cat dragged in.
They've pre-approved all these candidates.
Top scores marksmanship, distance runner, took 5th place in some intra-service marathon, age 27.
Perfect, till we do a chromosome check.
We have some impressive fitness reps here. Holder of several records for female powerlifting.
Is this a face you want to see on the cover of Newsweek? She looks like the wife of a Russian beat farmer.
I like this one. Triathlon, winter sports, skeleton. Olympic contender, winner of the Arleigh Burke essay contest, works intel. Well, maybe too much of a think tank soldier.
No, show me. Show me. Oh, this really is top drawer. It's silk stockings inside.
Sir, we waited about as long as we dare.
Do it. Change the net.
Launch base, this is NIC control. We're going to conduct a net changeover to keyhole 5 at the following coordinates.
Bravo 6, still got 6 heartbeats here. Holding on some kind of plateau. I say again, 6 passengers looking for a ride home. You're good to go. Situation.
Belay my last.
Over. Copy that. Maintain perimeter and advise further hostile status. Stand by.
It was good head work, Lieutenant.
Well, thank you, sir. I'm glad we could get involved and do some good.
Now, the problem is intel officers don't get involved. We monitor, analyze. You need to learn the fine art of detachment, Lieutenant.
Excuse me, there's a call from the SecNave's office.
I'll take it inside.
No, sir, excuse me, Lieutenant O'Neill, the call's for you.
I'll take it inside.
Thanks for holding. I'll put you through.
Thinking about redoing the place. Began reminding me of an old whorehouse over the years.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening, Lieutenant.
Ma'am, may I ask what this is regarding?
Didn't they tell you?
No, ma'am.
Oh, well, this'll be a toot. You read, I'll pull. It's just a test case, Jordan. But if things work out, if you can go the distance, it could well change the military's official policy on women in combat. Or actually, its official non-policy.
Begging your pardon, Senator, but you do understand this involves SEAL training.
I do. I also understand that you applied for active duty during the Gulf War and got turned down.
Yes, ma'am. There was an intel slot available aboard the USS Polk, but they told me that submarines had no bathroom facilities for women.
Did that piss you off?
Yes, ma'am, it did.
Good. I like pissed off. Sit down, Lieutenant.
Yes, ma'am.
Have you got a man?
Ma'am?
At home. Fiance, steady beau, you know, some kind of solvent heterosexual. I hate asking, but I don't want this thing blowing up in our faces if you happen to be batting for the other side.
Yes, ma'am, there's someone.
Yeah, wonderful.
Honey, come on. I survived jump school, dive school, and 3 brothers. I think I can take care of myself. But the only thing that scares me are the sexual politics. I'm just not interested in being some poster girl for women's rights. What?
Hmm?
What?
What?
You don't have anything to say about this?
I guess I don't.
Honey, this is just a career opportunity. You want me sleeping my way to the top, do you?
The SEALs, babe. These guys are world-class warriors. They see you coming. I mean...
Where they may not want me there.
May not?
Yes.
They will eat cornflakes out of your skull, okay? Tell you the truth, I don't get it. You're doing shit hot at Intel. What do you want to go off and play soldier golf for?
Royce, we're the same age. We entered the Navy the same month. And which one of us is wearing more ribbons?
Oh, come on. It's just because I got lucky during the Gulf War.
Yes, thank you. Operational experience is the key to advancement. Yet anyone with tits can't be on a sub, can't be a SEAL, and don't even think about...
Hey, whoa. If you made up your mind to do it, go. Okay, you always do what you want to do anyway. Don't ask my permission. You want to go off and live with a bunch of cock-swinging commandos for 3 months?
3 months? And what if I make this program and I go operational for 3 years? What then?
Oh, man, did I just miss a decade or something? Will I wait if you go off to war? Is that what you're asking me?
Yeah, something like that. Exactly like that.
Look, I didn't know I was going to have to decide the rest of my life tonight, Jordan. Maybe we should just let this happen.
Get your dick back in here.
Don't ask me to tell you how I'm going to feel in 3 years. I don't know. I mean, neither do you.
You know, right up until you said that, I thought I did.
Lieutenant O'Neill reporting for training, sir.
Yes, of course. Please, Lieutenant, have a seat.
Thank you, sir.
Would you care for a beverage? Tea, soda?
I'm fine, sir.
You sure? Well, we're still coming to terms with the exact protocol for the integration of our SEAL CRT training.
Barbara was my next stop, sir. I would have had a
Don't worry
regulation sooner
about
on
it.
the...
As long as it's off your collar and out of your eyes, that's all I'm going to ask.
Sir, I'm not looking for any special treatment.
We're not trying to change your sex, Lieutenant. You'll have a separate bed, a separate head. If you have any special medical needs, inform the infirmary. If your classmates or a superior acts in a harassing or otherwise unbecoming manner, you are to inform me immediately so that I can deal with it immediately. It may not always run smooth, but we're trying to make it as painless as possible.
Thank you, sir. But I expect a certain amount of pain.
Any questions?
None at this time, sir.
Then we're done, Lieutenant.
Yes, sir. Permission to speak, sir. I'm not here to make some kind of statement. All I care about is completing the training and getting operational experience. Just like everyone else, I suspect.
If you were like everyone else, Lieutenant, I suspect we wouldn't be making statements about not making statements, would we? Dismissed.
Aye, sir.
Average woman, 25% body fat. 25. It's a quarter fat, man. I mean, think about that.
If she pulls her own weight, I got no problem with it. No split tails getting through this program. No way, Jose.
Oh, man, doesn't she know it's route to point?
Look, I don't know what you did to get in here. I hate to speculate, but I know I petitioned for 2 years to get into this program. That's 2 years of letter writing, 2 years of pulling strings, and now I finally get here and it's gone co-ed? Yeah, elite combat unit. Genius idea was that.
That's bullshit. I mean, they can't do what we can do. How's it happen?
All I'm saying is one night, Lord. Just give me one night and I'll set her straight.
Some niggas feeling good like a hard ass should.
Get stoic, gentlemen. You heard the policy.
Attention on deck!
Stand easy. Welcome to SEAL CRT Selection Program. You have volunteered for the most intensive military training known to man. You are all proven operators within the Spec Ops community. SEALs, EOD, Army Delta, Marine Force Recon, Naval Intel Community, and so on. In spite of your expertise, many of you will not successfully negotiate this program. Those that do will experience an operational tempo that far exceeds that of any unit within the U.S. Arsenal. That is all that is to be said about the special nature of the CRT training program. I now turn you over to my Command Master Chief, John James Argale.
Instructor, stand easy.
I never saw a wild thing sorry for itself. A bird will fall frozen dead from a bough without ever having felt sorry for itself. The ebb and flow of the Atlantic tides, the drift of the continents, the very position of the sun along its ecliptic. These are just a few of the things I control in my world. Is that clear?
Yes, Command Master Chief! Is that clear? Yes, Command Master Chief!
Instructor Pyro.
Aye, aye, Master Chief. Instructors. Boat crews, stand by your boats. Move your asses!
Instructor Johns, get these spoon-chested pencil necks out of my face!
All yours, Master Chief.
Hey! Take a good look at your new home. Coxswains, get your boat crews, followed by the fenders. Now, move it! Move it! Move it! Move it!
Until I do, that first day does not end. So look around, look to your right, look to your left. I just wonder who it's gonna be. Who's got that hair to stick it out? Come on, be a part of your crew's solution.
Stam, you're home. Are you hurt? No. You want to quit? Then get the fuck up, Stam. Get back on that fender. What the hell's going on?
Flea, are you all right?
Brain check. What's your name, Pancake? Flea. I mean, Montgomery, sir. Don't call me sir, moron. I work for a living. How many names you got anyway? It's F. Lee Montgomery, but that just gets whittled down to Flea.
You're not quitter, Mr. Flea?
No, sir, Master Chief.
Nothing to be ashamed of, sir. You want to quit?
Not me, Master Chief. I'm full of joy. What the hell is going on down there? Move that fender! Quit playing with your hair, O'Neill, and drop down. You can't do these right, O'Neill. Do them on your knees.
I like these just fine, sir.
Half a night, Lord. Just give me half a night. Orchestral shit. Hey, I'm just having a sexual fantasy here, man.
It had to be harder than the average man to even get in this program. But I know some of you are already thinking seriously about quitting.
Get in this program,
Come on. You don't need this abuse. Go ahead.
I think I have a quitter. Do I have a quitter?
Be ashamed for the rest of your fucking lives.
motivation. It will keep you awake and angry and remind you to finish the job and get the hell home. But you know the best thing about pain? Oh, no! It lets you know you're not dead yet.
I've seen Girl Scouts move quicker than this. You people are pathetic. Down low. Mr. Wickwire, you have 4 minutes to secure swim gear and down chow. Your entire class will be severely check. All yours, Lieutenant.
What's your name?
Newberry.
What day of the week is it, Newberry?
It's fucking cold. That's what day of the week it is.
Oh, my finger. Skin. What's your name?
Cool.
Huh? Where are you from?
San Diego.
San Diego. Follow my finger. What's your name? O'Neill. All right, follow my finger, O'Neill. Can we see your fingertips? Cold? Way to gut it out, Lieutenant.
All right, Corbin, they're gonna live. Get the hell out of there. Class, fall out for chow. Move! I said move, goddammit! What do you want to do? Take another swim? Maybe we don't want chow tonight. Move your girly butt! After you pack grit, you report to Alpha Bear. On the double. Come on, get them dick-skinning hands out of my garbage cans. What the hell's going on? I told you, get your chow, report to Alpha Barracks.
If you feel you cannot carry on, if you now care to admit that you are woefully out of your depth, that bell is your salvation. Strike it 3 times and you're out. Free to get a hot shower and a good night's sleep. I know you're saying to yourself, I'm an experienced operator. I've put up with 19 straight hours of this. Do I really need another 12 weeks? You don't know the answer to that question? You do not belong here.
Oh, back up, guys.
And that's all right, because this program is not for everyone. Just step up to the bell, save us all a lot of trouble. Go ahead. Any takers? Going once? Going twice? All right. Welcome to a brand new day.
I was lost. Come on now. The world of light. I always did. Love was right. Hang on. But now I sing a different song. And I enjoy. Sing it. Yeah. I found a
goes Sam.
Dilettante.
Slow day at the office.
Dropped on request. In no less than 500 neatly printed words, tell me why you love the United States Navy. There will be no time limit for this evolution. Miller, put that pencil down. Put your fucking feet together and sit up straight! You will write when I tell you to write. When I come back, I'll be counting open eyes. Begin. Master Chief. Rock and roll. Favorable weather conditions for the next evolution. Are you ready, Lieutenant?
Pencils down on your feet! Get out! Are you ready for the next evolution? Cupcakes. 12 minutes or less, gentlemen. That's all you need to know about this course. Group 1. Newberry, Hampton, McCool, Wickwire, Slavnik, and England. Group 2. Miller, Flea, Powell, Ayers, Cortez, and O'Neill. You will find a white step that is mandated female aid, O'Neill. You will find and use them on every barrier obstacle.
Sergeant Pyro, I don't want to use any steps.
Keep your mouth shut.
I want to go through like the rest of the guys.
I said shut your fucking hole, O'Neill! Group 3, Marshall, DeLuise, Brown, Simon, Flynn, and Stone!
Group 1, stand by! Fuck them! Group 2, stand by! Fuck them! Group 3, stand by!
Grab my hand. One you will, killing the entire class.
Newberry, 1308. Cortez, 1310. Hampton, 1315. Blake, 1322. Presley, 1347. Pretty Boy, 14 minutes flat. You are the blue ribbon loser. These 6 have failed the O course. These 6 will run the O course again.
No, man, don't do it. Come on, man.
Anybody else? All right.
The rest of you wannabes have 2 hours before the next evolution. I strongly suggest you spend it in your racks or sick bay. Mr. Wickwire.
10. Hut! Muster back here at 0800 in your greens. Haul out!
Last, as you were. Sergeant Cortez, however brief your stay with this command might be, there are 2 words you will learn to put together. Team mate. Carry on.
Wow, you heard him. What are you waiting for?
Oh! Move it!
You thinking about ringing that bell? Don't think, move! Come on, somebody ring that bell for me, please. Come on, honey bun, walk. Get your belt-banging balls a-rolling. You can be home curled up with your butt in less than 4 hours. Ring that bell. Oh, that is music to my ears. Look, oh, God damn, I'm getting emotional here. Anybody else?
What's the matter, O'Neill? Come on. Come on.
I'd like to see the Master Chief.
Lieutenant O'Neill requests to speak to the Master Chief. He's not home.
Excuse me, Master Chief. Cortez finished ahead of me in Group 2, but he failed and I didn't. Why?
Instructor Pyro, educate the lieutenant.
You received an automatic 30-second deduction, which puts you under the wire. It's called gender norming, O'Neill. Standard procedure for all females in physical training.
What all females if I'm the only one? I think I should have the choice.
Pay any attention. Lieutenant O'Neill, when I want your opinion, I'll give it to you.
Did you take this matter up with my command, Master Chief?
I believe you instructed me to come directly to you, sir, if I felt I was being mistreated in any way.
All right, Lieutenant. I want names. I want specific grievances.
Permission to speak frankly, sir. It's you, sir. It started the moment I came here.
Oh. Really?
It's the double standard, the separate quarters, the deferential treatment. It's the way you practically pulled my chair out from me when we first met.
Because I was civil? Now you're complaining.
I can't afford civility, sir. How am I supposed to fit in with these guys when you've got me set up as an outsider? You've given me a different set of rules. The answer is, I can't. I mean, really, why didn't you just issue me a pink petticoat to wear around the base?
Did you just have a brain fart?
Begging your pardon, sir?
Did you just waltz in here and bark at your commanding officer? If so, I regard that as a bona fide brain fart. And I resent it when people fart inside my office.
I think you've resented me from the start, sir.
What I resent, Lieutenant, is some politician using my base as a test tube for her grand social experiment. What I resent is the sensitivity training that is now mandatory for my men. The OBGYN I have to keep on staff just so someone can keep track of your personal pap smears. But most of all, what I resent is your perfume, however subtle it may be, competing with the aroma of my fine $3.59 cigar, which I will put out this instant if the phallic nature of it happens to offend your goddamn fragile sensibilities. Does it?
No, sir.
No, sir. What?
The shape doesn't bother me, sir. Just the goddamn sweet stench.
One standard.
Just treat me the same, no better, no worse.
You're gonna get everything you want, O'Neill. Let's just see if you want what you're gonna get.
Hoo-yah, sir. Hey! Hello? Anybody here?
From your embrace, easily haven't seen me here. I didn't wanna tell ya to your face. I left clues you couldn't refuse. Obvious, your friends would see. I knew you'd get the word eventually. I'd rather have them
coming in here.
Yes, I'm your roommate.
No, you can't stay here. You can't sleep here right next to me.
Theo says I can.
No. Come here. Cortez, come here. God dang it. Look at girlfriend bring all her stuff in here like she thinks she gonna... Hey, shit, this is straight up there.
Stand at attention!
It's not gonna happen.
Stand at attention!
Mr. Wickwire, in your leisure time, make out a schedule that rotates head and shower usage.
Yes, Master Chief.
Anything else we can do for your celebrity career, Lieutenant?
That'll be all.
You now have exactly 1 minute to muster.
If even one of you Van Winkle wannabes are late, I will personally see none of you sleep for a week.
Go ahead, go. Let me just get this straight now. We're sharing the same fucking head!
Listen, you moron. I am here to stay, and if you don't want to be in my life, you've got two choices. Move out or ring out. That's it. End of file.
I think you got 1 minute to put your fucking clothes.
What about the tampons? Don't you care about tampons?
Get over yourself, Slavnik, all right?
Put your clothes on, let's go!
Nothing.
Congratulations, Mr. Secretary. Say hello to the president. So what was the deal you made with the devil? I mean, the Haven.
Well, didn't you hear? Effective immediately, all vessels in the Navy can no longer be referred to as she.
Royce, we need a fourth.
Yes, sir.
You're it.
Thank you, sir.
Congratulations on the new job. Just make a fine...
Not playing down to the abilities of your superior officer, are you?
No, sir. Snooker's just not my game. Too many balls on the table.
Distracting, isn't it? That one pink ball right in the middle.
Who's got a cigar?
Didn't know you smoked, sir.
I don't. I just want to chew the hell out of it.
The woman, identity unknown, is believed to be the first female candidate for the elite Navy SEALs training program. Her presence could signal a shift in the military's long...
These were supposed to have been discrete test cases. That was the agreement.
Suppose this lady's getting friendly with the press?
It's the Haven. Had to be her. She is going to milk this cow on all four tits.
All I know is that in the last 2 hours, my office has received 14 requests for interviews.
No interviews. That's the last thing we need. Where is she, anyway, in the training, this woman?
Mr. Secretary, we'll have that information for you before the night's out.
It's my understanding, sir, that she just finished the PT phase of her training. She made it through Hell Week.
Won't last 1 week, huh? So have you been monitoring this situation for us, Commander?
No, sir. I just made some unofficial inquiries.
Well, make it official. I want a brief back in my office once a week. G.I. Jane. Christ, why don't they just get it over with? Call her Joan of Arc.
You're shot, Gary.
Pardon me, sir. Phone call from Senator DeHaven.
Captain Salem here.
Captain, are you in the habit of letting photographers traipse around your base snapping their fill? These are supposed to be discrete test cases.
Senator, they stand out on a public highway using telephoto lenses. There is nothing I can do about it, unless you want me to infringe on their civil liberties, which I will be glad to do if you'll just trim a little fat off the Constitution.
Did you just mouth off to a senior member of the Senate Arms Committee? I mean, I'll give you points for style, just nothing for smarts.
Senator, I was just explaining...
From this point forward, I want all press matters coordinated via my office. You let me handle the RPM. I'll be goddamned if I'm going to watch Hayes pull flowers out of his ass. Take credit for this one.
I'll be sure to pass your request along to my chain of command.
Good. Now, how's my girl doing anyway?
You need to know what it feels like to drown in order to avoid panic and perhaps gain those few seconds that just might save your life. The natural tendency toward premature panic is what makes this such an effective interrogation technique.
Car 15, military designator M4. Nothing more than a chopped-down version of the M16 assault rifle. Taking the proper precautions, this weapon can be considered water-resistant. Through the years, many techniques have been developed to seal the muzzle of the weapon. Nothing, however, surpasses the technique developed during my time.
Wow. Shut up, Simon.
Boat 6, Wickwire, McCool, Flea, Cortez, Slavnik, and O'Neill. Mr. Wickwire being seen to me. Somebody got a problem with my organizational skills.
Fine by me, Master Chief.
No problem here, Master Chief.
Stand by your post. Prepare to hit the surf.
Boat 4, answer me this. When I see the sea once more, will the sea have seen or not seen me?
This will be a graded exercise. On my mark, stand by. Mark!
Cortez done.
Time! Weapons on the table.
Damn, is it hot out here or is it just me?
Tender? It's okay.
This?
A little bit. Okay, you can get dressed. Try to get as much air on those abrasions on your back as you can. And it's called amenorrhea when you lose your period. It's because you drop body fat, but that's not at all unusual for female athletes. Okay, got tendinitis in your right knee, and that is standard issue jungle rot on your left foot.
Lovely.
So, you're quite a mess.
Well, let's fix me up and get me back out there.
Hey, Jordan! Wow, ladies! If I follow you home, would you have premarital sex with me? Slavnik! What? You're barking up the wrong dress. Ain't you tight?
Firing stage matches. Goddamn three-ring circus around here. Shit. What are you trying to be bad? Your boyfriend's playing with electrical toys before. Go on.
Lieutenant, why are you doing this?
Do you ask the men the same question?
As a matter of fact, yes, I do ask them.
And what do they say?
Because I get to blow shit up.
Well, there you go.
On my mark, stand by. Mark.
O'Neill, done.
Cortez done. Does it work, Lieutenant? Well done, Lieutenant.
The Navy is still declining to release the woman's name, but Senator DeHaven's office is confirming that G.I. Jane has outlasted many of her male counterparts in the elite Navy program, said to be one of the most grueling anywhere. Joining us now on Washington Tonight for the feminist perspective.
bullshit. Now they're hiring me just because she's in my boat crew. Yeah, well, if you kept your mouth shut, we wouldn't be out here in the first place.
I had a grandfather wanted to be a Navyman. He wanted to fly them big guns off them big-ass battleships. Navy says to him, no. You can only do one thing on a battleship, son. That's cook. Now, I'm not talking about 100 years ago either. I'm talking United States Navy, middle of World War II. You know the reason they gave him? The reason why they told my grandfather he couldn't fight for his country? Because Negroes can't see at night. Bad night vision.
Damn, man, McCool. That's unbelievable. Thank God times have changed.
Have they? See, O'Neill? I know where you're coming from. Because to them, you're just a new nigga on the block, that's all. Maybe just moved in a little too early.
The Israelis tried it. Women in combat. Seems men couldn't get used to the sight of women blown open. They'd linger over the wounded females, often trying to save those who obviously couldn't be saved, often to the detriment of the mission.
You were given the Navy Cross, right? Can I ask what you got it for?
Since it bears on this conversation, I got it for pulling a 240-pound man out of a burning tank.
So when a man tries to rescue another man, he's a hero, but when he tries to rescue a woman, he's just gone soft.
Could you pull that man clear? Lieutenant, you couldn't even haul your own body weight out of the water today.
Permission to get dressed, Master Chief?
Mr. England went out with a stress fracture. I'm moving Mr. Wickwire to boat 5. That puts you in charge of 6.
Why not McCool? He's the same rank.
Because you were commissioned a month earlier. Makes you senior officer. Remember, there are no bad crews. Only bad leaders.
In the more academically oriented of the Lucians, she's receiving better marks than most. Plus, she's outlasted 40% of her peers.
With dual standards?
Actually, no, sir. She's been going head-to-head with the men for some time now.
So she's lasted 8 weeks. That's wonderful. Joan of Arc made Supergirl.
With SEER training coming up next week, sir.
Commander, we'd like to see more detail in your reports. Let's include more background information. Past training reps, medical history, any grievances she may have previously filed. Understood?
Actually, not completely, sir. Am I being asked to provide ammunition against this woman in case the outcome isn't what the Navy expects, sir?
Absolutely not. We're simply documenting as thoroughly as possible in the event this turns into a legal matter. Don't read anything Machiavellian into it, Commander.
I'll try not to, sir.
Take your leave, Commander.
Thank you.
Loganville, Wilmington, Coronado, Bedford. This is deeper than we thought.
Look at Texas. I count 5 bases.
You may not have to suffer DeHaven much longer. She stands to lose 6,000 military, 4,000 civilian jobs, maybe $350 million in lost revenue per annum.
Re-election, 6 months off.
You know, he's put her out of business.
I was saying that it came in one.
Yeah. Listen, Jordan, people in Washington are scope locked on what's happening down there. I mean, do you know how they're talking about you?
I saw a newspaper.
It's the public side. Privately, it's all being documented. I mean, everything. Right down to your breakfast and bra size.
Why are you telling me that?
Big symbols make big targets, Jordan. There's a lot of people who don't want to see you finish.
How about you, Russ? You want to see me finish?
Look, I'm just trying to warn you, all right? Get you thinking about where this might be headed in case...
Well, let me just warn you. I'm gonna go through with this. And the more everybody fucks with me, the more I want to gut it out. So don't you expect me back anytime soon.
Look, that is not what I want, Jordan. I mean, God damn it. It is, but it isn't. Do you understand?
Still having a hard time making decisions.
Jordan, just watch your six, okay?
Gotta go, Royce.
Wait a second, though.
Survival, evasion, resistance, and escape. This is it, tadpoles. Your target is inside an area of 5 square miles. When and if you locate this facility, you are to gather up as much intel as possible within the allotted time frame and get the hell out of there. You will be penalized for early extraction, but you will be penalized even more for capture. Trust me. Welcome to Sear. Get ready! Stand up! 30 seconds! 30 seconds time! First man up! Go! Go! Go!
So where'd they drop us, LT?
At the line of march, 210. And just for shits and giggles, let's switch to 5 for tactical traffic. Maintain casual dialogue on assigned channels. Slotnick, take us to 210. Cortez, move out. Move out. Let's go.
Clicks, 226. You know, she doesn't have one fucking clue where we're going. Shut up.
Cortez, Law, you take my left flank. The rest of us.
Looks like she's right in the money. You know, I had a busted watch once, and it was right twice a day.
Cortez, target ahead. Behind my last. New rally point, my location. Cool, Newberry, right side. Flea, you come with me. Let's move out. Listen up, everybody. We need film from all angles basic antenna for comms capability. Cool.
There's nothing there, O'Neill. There are no prisoners, there are no guards. Maybe we found this place a little too easy. There's nobody there.
Cortez.
Cool.
Cortez.
10 o'clock.
Cortez. What the hell are you doing? This is team leader to team. Fuck up. Knock the grab ass off. Get back to your positions. You're compromising the unit. That's an order. Do it now.
These fucking clowns do me.
No slop.
It's just a souvenir. No slop, no.
Rally point. Move your hand, man. I don't know. You're only gonna make it worse. Oh, Jesus.
Get up! He's sucking trees! Get up!
Flea, are you all right?
Yeah, I'm all right.
Who's in charge here? You got any officers here? You got something to say down here? You an officer?
Fuck you.
Huh? Fucking officer. Who's the officer in charge? Huh? You in charge here? I am!
Oh, that was stupid.
So you're in charge, right? Get him in the cage! Get him in the cage! Any other officers here? Get him in the cage. Third box. Wake up, sunshine! Get up!
Don't let it break you, please.
Take it easy, man.
You know? I had an apartment this size once.
We're gonna be all right, Wick? We're gonna make it, right?
I don't know. Last time I didn't.
What happened?
I had a problem with small spaces. As you can see, I've worked that out.
Don't let them use me against you, no matter what, okay?
Okay.
Just injured.
If you're injured, we'll get you off the island, we'll get you medical attention. How'd that be?
Of course, you ain't never gonna see your crew again. Simply heard, we're just gonna carry on.
Which is it, Ensign? That's a brave response. Let's try it again, Flea. Are you hurt, or are you injured?
Give it up, man!
What's it gonna be, Ensign?
Please, please. Please don't fucking do that anymore.
There are, then we'll just let you back in your hole.
He's done.
What is your father's name? It's a simple question, Lieutenant. No reason not to answer unless you want to bleed. What is your father's name?
Dad.
How about brothers or sisters? You got any of them?
Dick, Jane, and Spot.
You hungry, O'Neill? What's your favorite food, honey? Maybe we could get you something to eat.
Green eggs and ham.
Green eggs and ham.
Why didn't you carry out your wounded, Lieutenant? Was he too heavy? Or were you just plain chicken shit?
You're not getting anything out of me. You might as well just put me back in the cage.
You are in a cage, right here, right now.
I'm sorry, am I supposed to be afraid?
Break down your worthless wound.
This is my island.
Jack.
What? You got a problem with this, man? Then get the fuck out of here! Get out!
He tell you what was coming down in there?
He didn't tell me shit.
We should go easy on women, Lieutenant.
You hear? Fuck you. I'm so glad we agreed. Two fire teams are still in the war. Who's gonna give me a fix on them? Anyone can stop this. Just give me one good piece of intel and it ends right here.
Hey, talk. Hey, talk. Give me a minute.
Yeah, you got something to tell me? Don't do it. Don't do it.
Kill you, O'Neill.
Ever think about what happens when you're captured, Lieutenant?
Oh, yeah, just like the men do.
Practice these things so you know what to expect.
Yeah, practice bleeding, too. Would that make me a better soldier?
Couldn't hurt. Not in your case.
This bullshit, it's a fucking game, O'Neill.
Mr. Newberry! You gonna be chivalrous? Put a stop to this abuse?
O'Neill, tell him something or I will!
Don't you tell him shit!
Keep on him. Get him all he's day.
Don't you look pretty?
Start something you can't finish.
Real fucking hero, man.
Guys, I'm saving her life. And yours. Her presence makes us all vulnerable. I don't want you learning that inconvenient fact under fire.
Master Chief?
Lieutenant, seek life elsewhere.
Suck my dick!
It's out of line in there. It ain't gonna happen again.
Yeah, well, let me know with you, with these guys, with me. She's not the problem. We are.
She just made it through SEER training. I just got the word. She actually made it.
Yeah, goddamn, that girl is good.
Oh, by the way, Newsweek called. They want to do a cover story on you and G.I. Jane.
Wonderful news, Peter, all of it, but let's talk about this when I get back to the office. Thank you, darling. Newsweek.
Camp, great. They can come take your picture at the retirement home in Waco. 5 of our bases they want to close. You know, the DOD tried this little trick with Resnick in California 5 years ago, and it worked. He was not reelected. You want that to happen in Texas?
Douglas, nothing's final till you see it on CNN. There's a reason they gave you that hit list.
You think they want a horse trade?
I think they're waiting for your call.
Hey. Hi, O'Neill. I would have paid money to have been there.
Oh, you heard, huh?
I think it was on the evening news.
It's just what I need, more PR.
Listen, a few of us are gonna go over to the beach and it's just a barbecue. It's no big deal. You wanna come along?
Well, actually, my crew has invited me out for a drink. So,
Ooh, progress.
well, however slow, however painful, I think they're coming around.
Give me a few minutes. I'll give you a lift.
Okay, cool.
You saw Flea?
Yeah.
How's he doing?
I think his leg's gonna heal all right. I don't know about the rest of him.
Well, he went out of medical. They're rolling back through.
Yeah, well, they may let him back, but I don't know if they'll let him finish.
If they want you out, man, they'll find a way.
I'm still here.
Oh, yeah. Great job.
Oh. Yeah?
No, Neil. I like you better when you drink.
You know, Cortez, I like you better when I drink.
Shots are up, fellas!
Need a couple more. Here we go, here we go. Everybody out.
All right, people. We've been through a lot of shit. Here's to the living. Who's got the toast?
I've got one.
Yeah?
You guys remember this one?
Suck my dick!
Yeah. Just keep it down, all right?
Jordan, I was wondering, you're all right.
Gotta get out of here.
Ain't really none of my business, but I say leave the bastard.
There.
Where are the guys? I just hope we have chicks.
Oh, so
No, we're...
Wait a second.
On a real-world op, we always use backups. 2 is 1, 1 is none. Is that understood?
O'Neill, the CO office.
O'Neill, the CO wants you in his office.
Lieutenant, they're waiting.
Admiral Gallo, Lieutenant Burke, from the Judge Advocate General's office. Have a seat, Lieutenant. I don't know a delicate way to say this, Lieutenant, so I'm not going to try. Claims have been made that you have engaged in fraternization of the same-sex variety.
Specifically, that you were seen in public venues with another female officer at such a time and manner as to suggest conduct unbecoming an officer.
Sir, is someone suggesting that I'm a lesbian?
We're not asking if you are, Lieutenant, and you're not required to respond, even if asked. This is merely an informal inquiry.
Where did you get these?
The source of these photographs is also part of our investigation.
I see. They were sent anonymously. Sir, I'd like to tell you that this is completely groundless. And in no way did anything happen with Lieutenant Blundell and myself.
I find this just as distasteful as you, Lieutenant. You will be required to cooperate with JAG and NIS. Naturally, you will be given a desk pending the outcome.
Oh, this is... Captain, obviously someone is trying to sabotage my training.
You may repeat your training at a future date, if clear.
I can't go through this shit again.
Ratchet down, Lieutenant.
I would not choose to repeat the training, sir, nor do I care to drive a desk pending the outcome of this malicious allegation. Now, I respectfully request you keep me with my crew, or you send me packing.
That sounded dangerously like an ultimatum.
You take it as you will, sir. Don't worry, it's me thereafter.
somewhere in there. Sure, I made you cry. But I can't remember if we said goodbye.
Hey.
Couldn't get the gas back on.
I guess you've heard.
More than I really wanted to. There was a time I wanted you to fail. It was only so I could have you close and safe. And all to myself. But you'd be hell to live with. Okay. Here it is. Take a look at these.
Switch it.
Yeah. It's just faxed to the JAG office Tuesday. Arrived on my desk Wednesday morning. What do you see? You see this? What do you see? Take a look on the right.
Shit.
That's right. I mean, how important is this to you, Jordan? I'm just asking. I'm just asking.
Bridgeport Naval
Wait, look
Air
at this,
Station.
Jordan.
In Tennessee, the board recommends closing Fort Myers and the Brantwood Air Force Supply Depot. In Texas, the board is recommending no closures of military bases.
Last week, 5 bases in Texas were on the chopping block. This week, none. What does that tell you?
In a manner equitable to all states while burdening no one state with economic hardship. First and foremost, this commission worked for the good of the country. Of course, we anticipate some controversy over our recommendations. But we remind everybody, senators, congressmen, governors alike.
Excuse me, Mr. Burnham. Now might be a dandy time for that recess. Till noon, everyone.
Jordan.
I heard what happened, and I do so very much want to talk with you, but now scarcely the time.
I commend you, Senator. Those were very nice photos.
Yes, we did have someone taking shots, but for future publicity purposes.
I see. So how did they end up in the Navy's hands?
Well, you have to ask them that.
If I have to ask anyone again, Senator, I'll be asking on C-SPAN.
Jill. Come on.
Heard the senator's case notes?
Let me have it, boys. Come on. Quickly, quickly, quickly. Close the door. Jordan, nearly every waking day I'm forced to make decisions that would have Solomon himself shitting golf balls. And half of those decisions are about political survival. And I don't resent that. So if you've come here looking for me to apologize for keeping alive, you better pull up a chair, because you're gonna be here for a while.
Tell me you didn't sell me out. Tell me you didn't sink my whole career to make you look good.
Those charges will be dismissed. Your career will go forward, albeit back here in Washington. Oh, come on, don't tell me you wanted that kind of life. Squat pissing in some third world jungle with some guys looking up your behind.
I wanted the choice. That's how it's supposed to be.
Truth is, the choice isn't yours, and it isn't mine. American families are just not prepared to have their daughters and young mothers in harm's way.
You don't know that.
Yes, I do. Roper, Harris, Gallup, all the polls, they all come back the same way.
What are you saying? That a woman's life is more valuable than a man's? That a woman's death is more hurtful than a man's?
No politician can afford to let women come home in body bags. Especially me. It was never gonna happen anyway.
And why the fuck did you start me on all this in the first place?
Truthfully, I never expected you to do so damn well. I thought you'd ring out in 2 weeks, bing bang, it's over, and we're popular. In Washington, you don't even need the 10 Commandments if you're popular.
I wonder what Secretary Hayes would think about this. If he was to know how you dealt me away. For bases. For votes.
What makes you think he doesn't know? Don't even think about playing politics with me, little darling. You'll be up way past your bedtime.
And don't you think that I will stand idly by while anyone smears my good name? Now you get those charges voided, Senator. And you do it today.
Or what?
You like pissed off? Watch this.
Jordan, you're asking me to unring a bell. I cannot do that.
I'm not asking.
Think about what you do before you go in front of the cameras and embarrass yourself. You have no proof.
Accusations seem to be enough these days. You taught me that.
Hell of a game of brinkmanship you play.
I'm not playing games, Senator.
I gather. I'll do it. Somehow, I'll get you back in.
Guys. Guys, come here, take a look at this. Look who's back in town.
Lieutenant! Come here! I don't know what the hell's been going on in the last 48 hours. Frankly, I don't give a shit.
Good to see you too, Master Chief.
Oh, check out his back, man.
Mr. Wickwire!
Yes, Master Chief!
Since the whole world seems to be awake at 0500, why don't you get your class out here and in formation? Might as well crank it up right now.
Aye, Master Chief.
You guys heard him. Let's rock and roll.
Ready for round two?
Booyah, Master Chief.
Hey, Newberry, you ever done one of these operational readiness exercises before?
No, Slavnik. Never operated in the Med.
It ain't exactly dangerous unless you're caught. See, even though the officials know we're coming to test security, homeboys guarding the power station don't know shit.
Hey, McCool, remember that guy that got caught setting charges on the oil platform years back?
I don't know, man. What? Thomas, Taylor, I don't know.
Well, try to explain. It was just, exercise. Well, he was talking English and I was talking Arabic, so you know.
Did he die in prison or
I don't know.
But I hope you assholes are as ready as you think you are.
Girls are so full of shit. No offense, O'Neill.
Jordan, what do you think about that, huh? Spending time in some Arab prison?
After 6 months with you, Slavnik, I might just fucking volunteer.
Now hear this. Now hear this. This is the captain speaking. We have been directed to break from training exercises and join the battle group Tango Chaser. We are proceeding towards hostile waters. Department heads, make ready for battle conditions. That is all.
Iran or Iraq?
Libya. O230, a DOD satellite dropped out of orbit. Now, normally that's not a cause for such concern, except this baby decided to drop Mr. Gaddafi's backyard. What's more, I've got a range of search units. This task unit, Scorpion, are already en route to the strike zone. My problem is that their exit plan has gone to total shit. Now, your CRTs are the closest unit with the right capabilities. Your job would be to facilitate extraction. Now, Master Chief, if for 1 second you don't think they're ready for whatever reason, you speak to me now.
We'll be fine, sir.
Excellent. At present, we're 3 miles off the Libyan coast, here. Carrier support will remain within striking distance. Their call sign is Las Vegas. Now, your unit is to make an over-the-beach insertion here, link up with the Ranger Recovery Unit Scorpion, and escort them out without being detected.
Have the Rangers recovered the device yet, Skipper?
Satellite power cells have been located. They're humping them out now as we speak.
Scorpion leader, this is Las Vegas. Be advised, extract team underway. Advise your ETA, over.
Copy Las Vegas, copy Las Vegas. ETA approximately 1 hour, 20 minutes.
Over. Copy that, Scorpion leader. Be advised, rendezvous point of extraction team at the following coordinates. 3215-1486. I say again, 3...
Are we talking the KH family here, sir? The sub-100 satellite?
Go ahead, Lieutenant. Fill us in.
The KH-12 Bravos are nuclear-powered. The onboard plutonium is designed to survive re-entry, some kind of protective shroud. The plutonium is weapons grade.
You know the drill, Master Chief.
Unfortunately, I do, Skipper.
Carry on.
Who's not ready?
Inner door dog.
Understand, inner door closed and dog. Come on your side.
Clear, clear. Okay, Mr. McCool, set up comms. Lieutenant, let's go find him.
Lieutenant, Bedouins, 2 o'clock.
Got it. I still hold 4. Holy shit.
Border Patrol. A little ratty ass, but still.
Parked right in the middle of the extract corridor. I got 25, maybe 30 with mixed weapon, AKs, SKSs, a couple RPGs. Scorpion's gonna need to be redirected.
Mr. Wickwire, come in. Do you read me, Mr. Wickwire? I can't raise a beach. You get him?
Stand by. Wick, you copy? Wick. Negative. I'll keep eyes on you. Fall back, radio chaser.
No, Lieutenant. I got the better eyeball. You go back.
Chief, I think
Lieutenant, go.
Roger that.
Wait a minute. Take cover. Take cover and freeze. You got a vehicle coming towards you. Coming up the hill. Stand fast. He might blow right by you. No, we're not that lucky. Stay down. Lieutenant, if this goes down, make it silent. Control your breathing. Coming at you. 25 feet. He's a big boy, gonna take him from behind. 20. 15, moving to your left. 10 feet, right behind you.
مشغول بشرب سيجارة اشربوا واحدة كمان
He's turned around. You want me to do it?
Negative. I'll do what I have to do, but it's my goal.
Here he comes. 8 feet. 6. He's got you. I'm taking him.
Clear out. Get back to the beach. Go! Go!
That's the chief.
Chaser, this is Chaser Alpha. Do you read me? Chaser, this is Chaser Alpha. Do you read me?
Come to
Copy
Chaser.
that, Chaser.
You got him?
This is your lucky day, LT. Stand by, Chaser.
Hostile activity this location. I say again, this location too hot. Request you advise coordinates. New extract, over.
O'Neill, slow down, slow down.
Chaser Alpha, loud and clear. We'll relay your traffic to Las Vegas Control. Over.
Also request gunship support for extraction. Location to follow, over.
Roger that, Chaser Alpha. We'll relay priority to Las Vegas.
Give me the coordinates when you got them. We're out of here, guys.
Stand by, Chaser.
We gotta get those boats out to sea.
If we don't get those boats back to the extract site, wherever that is, Scorpion's mission goes down.
Look, leave one boat with my team and I'll wait for the chief.
RPGs, he's fucked.
Sounds like Chief's run a little late.
We gotta go. O'Neill, retrace your tracks. Cortez, pick up the rear. We're going back in there for body parts? You're damn right we are.
Wait, do the head work with me, man. If he's on the run, he's not coming back this way. He's not gonna lead him to us, right? Now look here. If we're here, and I left the chief here, I think he's gonna make his way southwest, down this wash, and out to sea. Now, if we hump it, we can get there and knock out any pursuit.
You worked this out with the chief ahead of time, O'Neill? You're just clairvoyant.
No, but it's what I do.
I don't know. Sounds like a fucking crapshoot.
Hash! What's up? Your team take 3 boats, stand off 1 click. Wait for new extraction location from Las Vegas. Roger that. The rest of us, we're gonna stay. We're gonna make sure the chief gets out.
Copy Las Vegas. But those boats will be there this time, correct? Over.
That's a roger. Sorry for the last. Won't happen again. This is Las Vegas out.
Yeah, Scorpion out.
Let's go. Here?
I think it's perfect for a parallel ambush. We could suck him right in.
Yeah, let's do it.
Wickwire, come in, Wickwire.
What you got, Cortez?
Nothing. O'Neill. It's Wick. Can you read my mind? What do you think?
I don't see any other way. There was some foliage back to the south. There was some good cover, but that's high ground. I think he'd just be trapped. I don't know, Wick. Shit.
Well, I see the chief, and he's got a boatload of trouble coming our way. Boys, let's get ready to rock and roll.
Come on.
20 yards, come on, Chief. We're sucking him in. Hold him up, hold him up.
Kill zone.
Las Vegas, this is Chaser Alpha. We have heavy hostile... extraction!
convoys en route with cargo, over.
Sundown, this is Chief Leader. We have the cargo safely in hand, and just tell whoever's listening that we're coming home. Tango 9 are out.
Welcome aboard.
Thank you, Mr. Chief.
Welcome aboard, sir.
Thank you, Master Chief.
Welcome aboard, sir.
Thank you, Master Chief.
Welcome aboard, Sergeant.
Thank you, Master Chief.
Welcome aboard, sir. Welcome aboard, man.
I remember holding on to you. All them long and lonely nights I put you through. Somewhere in there.
Welcome to the COCRT selection program. You have volunteered for the most intensive military training known to man. I now turn you over to my Command Master Chief, John James Vergale. I never saw a wild thing sorry for itself. A bird will fall frozen dead from a bough without ever having felt sorry for itself.
Boat crews, stand by your boats. Move your asses!
Was I just off somewhere just to hide? But I can't remember if we said goodbye. say